Tony, thank you for coming. I hope you're sitting comfortably. I really want to thank you because the prep that you've put into this has been so impressive. You've clearly worked hard on your self-reflection and other aspects, and you've been very honest. This meeting is going to be about the what and the how. It's what are you doing in terms against the objective and the professional criteria, and how you can become an even better teacher. And within the how, we're going to look at the VBBs, the value-based behaviours. It's going to be a two-way conversation. It's not just coming from me, it must be dialogue from you. And it's going to be about an hour or so. So do you have any questions with the whole concept of that?
Yes, because you asked me to produce a portfolio. Are you going to be working through that as well?
We won't be working through the portfolio verbatim, but we will certainly be touching on that. And when you think there's some valuable evidence that you want to use, of course we'll go through the portfolio. But it's really a dialogue, a two-way conversation about where you are now, where we both agree would like you to be at the end of the process.
And at the end, if we don't agree on the final outcome, is it your verdict that carries?
If we don't agree on the final outcome, and that's a really good question, Tony, you know that on that form there is a place where we can both submit our findings, and they're not always going to be exactly the same, but ultimately someone has to make the final decision, someone has to make a judgment.
Yeah.
But the judgment that I make is going to be based on listening to you, be based on the evidence, and if necessary, be discussing with other members of staff as well.
Well, hopefully we'll agree on it.
I'm sure we will. Thank you. 3, 2.